Happy Monday, everybody. Let's get you set. Game one of a three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
What a moment for Marlins manager Clayton McCullough. The entire Dodgers team coming out to celebrate with him as he was presented with his 2024 World Series championship ring.
Well, Dustin May over his first three starts had a 1.06 ERA, but then he gave up 7 runs on 10 hits Tuesday in Chicago, both those career highs. So trying to get back on track tonight. Fly ball to left center field. It's Conforto. And there's the first out of the ball game.
Dustin is using that big sweeping slider pitch that has been very successful for him. 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the sweeper, and that's his first strikeout of the night and his 194th career strikeout. So he's pushing 200, and if things go well for him tonight, he might even get to that milestone. It's a 1-2-3, top of the first inning for Dustin May. And coming up, the bottom of the first.
Edward Cabrera started the game last September, in which Shohei Ohtani was 6 for 6 with 3 homers. He reached that elusive 50-50 plateau. He doubled and singled versus Cabrera in that game, an eventual 20-4 Dodger victory at Lone Depot Park.
And will Ohtani have the kind of performance he had against the Marlins the last time he faced him? Well, that's going to be hard to match.
Ohtani lines the ball into right field, and he's got a leadoff hit. So Shohei 6 out of his last 10.
Mookie Betts coming to the plate. Stretching the 1-2. There goes Ohtani. Pitches low for a ball, and Ohtani steals second easily. 7th stolen base of the season for Shohei Ohtani.
8th pitch of the at-bat between Cabrera and Mookie Betts. Betts puts a charge into that, out to center and deep. Jesus Sanchez just shy of the track, makes the catch on that driving line drive. And Ohtani will tag and push to third base.
Now Freddie Freeman a chance to get him in. Infield playing in the bottom of the first with no score. And the pitch from Cabrera is swung on, looped to the left center, base hit, 1-0 Dodgers. Here comes Ohtani in to score. Freeman's driven in his 15th run of the year. And the Dodgers score first. When they do, they're 9-4 this season. Jump on the scoreboard first tonight.
Pitch to Teoscar is a bouncing ball over to second. Could be 2. X shuttles to second for 1. On to first in time for the double play.
And some trouble here for Cabrera and the Marlins. Bags loaded, nobody out here in the bottom of the third.
But this is not the kind of guy you want to see with runners on base. Mookie Betts will get things done in any form or fashion.
On 1-1, Betts grounds one through the drawn in infield. Station to station they go. 2-0 Dodgers.
He's going to get going now as he drives in a run, his 13th of the season.
And taking advantage of opportunities after basically creating opportunities.
Freddie Freeman, who's already driven in a run, is up for the second time tonight.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out.
At a 99-mile-an-hour fastball in a do-or-die situation, and all of a sudden Cabrera's a ground ball away from getting out of this mess without any further trouble being done. And here comes Hernandez, who bounced into one back in the first.
Swung on, fouled and caught by Ramirez for the second out, a strikeout.
Cabrera falling off the mound has back-to-back strikeouts with his back against the wall here in the third.
Hit in the air deep to right field, going back is Stowers. Stowers has a beat near the wall, makes the catch over his head. Great job by Edward Cabrera to get out of a bases loaded, no out jam.
Miguel Rojas 1 for 1 up there, trying to get a run in here with 2 outs.
5 guys left on the Marlins from when Rojas played. One of them is right here, and Cabrera, who's got his second hit against tonight. This one drives in a run. Rojas turns the corner with an RBI double. Pages in to score, 3-0 LA. And Rojas has his first run batted in this year.
Freeman is aboard to lead off the Dodger fifth.
But too many of those from Cabrera. That's his third walk and 11th this year in 18 2/3 innings. That's just too many walks, too many free passes from Cabrera.
Cabrera seeing Teoscar Hernandez.
Lifts a fly ball to left field. It carries well to the wall and over the wall. Teoscar Hernandez with number 201. Bounces it off the top of the wall, and the Dodgers lead this game 5-0. Third consecutive game with a home run for Teoscar Hernandez, who's taken over the team lead from Tommy Edman, his 9th, and Dave Roberts says, wow.
3-0. This is a big league fly ball out behind first. Lopez is waiting for it to come down. Backpedaling. He's got it. And the inning is over.
You got to try to chip away at this 5-0 lead. You need base runners.
The Marlins have men at first and second with nobody out. 1-0 ground ball hit hard up the middle and a base hit for Eric Wagman. Edwards will score easily. The Marlins are on the board. Now they trail 5-1 here in the 6th.
May with a good bounce back outing after the 7 runs in Chicago. Just 1 against him thus far. Anthony Banda, the first man in.
But right now, the Marlins have a chance to do some damage. Dane Myers is going to come up and pinch hit.
3-1. Swinging a drive in the air. Deep left center field. Away. Back and gone. A pinch hit grand slam for Dane Myers.
The Marlins have suddenly scored 5 and have tied the game up in the 6th.
How about Clayton McCullough pulling all the right strings and making all the right moves? The Marlins have plated 5 runs here in the top of the 6th, and we are dead even and tied at 5.
Ohtani's on for the 4th time tonight. 3rd walk this evening.
1 out and Freddie Freeman on the way.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Backhanded nicely at first by Paulie. Goes to second for 1 on the first. It is the double play. What a beauty.
An inning-ending double play started by Graham Paulie, playing first base for just the 2nd time in his major league career tonight. And so we go to the bottom of the 9th. Calvin Fauché with a 3.86 ERA is on to face the Dodgers. It'll begin with Freddie Freeman.
He delivers here with a leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss.
And after a leadoff walk, Fauché punches out the next 3, all swinging. And Calvin forces this game to extras.
So Simon now 90 feet away, and Jesus Sanchez will get a chance to drive him in.
And he lines it towards the gap in right center field. A base hit for Jesus Sanchez. Rolling out onto the warning track. Ball gets away. Sanchez is on his way to 3rd. That is a run-scoring double, and then presumably an E8 on Pages. A huge 2-out base hit.
That is just what the doctor ordered.
Dodgers trail for the first time, and it's Ronnie Henriquez on to try and close this thing out for Miami. Tying run at second, winning run at first. Squares again, bumps it right side. Well done. Throw down to first in time, but the winning run moves into scoring position.
So now, Tommy Edman.
Down the line, base hit Tommy Edman. Throw comes home, not in time. Tommy Tanks delivers, and the Dodgers win it in 10.
That's a tough loss for the Marlins, who battled back and then took the lead in the 10th inning. Could not get that 2nd run in. It's so important when you're the visiting team.
Yeah, so the Dodgers win a game they needed to win. But Tommy saves the day. In the bottom of the 10th, his first walk-off hit is a Dodger. The Dodgers get their 3rd consecutive win. Move into a first-place tie with the San Francisco Giants. First time they've been in first place in a little more than 3 weeks.